Thank you. This is your paneer. For my apron, my PPE apron.
Yeah, as my own as well. Yeah. So here we've all got our PPE on, and there's regulations for the kitchen as well, and the cleanliness. Even got my little hat on here. Now we're going to go into the new kitchens of Bhaktivedanta Manor in the new Sri Krishna Heavenly building, and we're going to see what they're cooking for lunch today. So let's go through, shall we?
Thank you, thank you.
These are the deities here we have. Gauni time. So a lot of their food is offered to their lordships. It's Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda. So these are the kitchen deities. Very, very important to keep that spiritual perspective. And there are even prayers that are recited in connection with our food. So it's not just food, it's called Prashad, which means the Lord's mercy. Everything is done in an act of devotion, seva or bhakti. Bhakti means loving devotion to the Lord. So when we cook and we distribute Prasadam, it's not just about filling one's stomach, although that of course is important, the physical aspect, but very importantly to us is the spiritual aspect as well. So there's often people with chanting Hari Krishna or other mantras and prayers in the background as people are doing their seva, and of course on the site here there's no meat, no fish or eggs or onions or garlic or even mushrooms here, so it's quite strict.
It's a pure vegetarian kitchen.
Pure vegetarian, yes, and as far as possible the dairy products of course are used from our cows as far as we're able.
Thank you for allowing me into your kitchen. Just Krishna, Hari Bol.
Chana and potato curry, it's called. Dal, rice, sabji, there is chapati also.
Okay.
Yeah, this is for school program. Matar Paneer, then after Puri as well.
Thank you.
So orange juice, these things we prepare for the school program. And this is for lunch for residents plus public. Residents for temple,
Yeah.
for public as well. Rice, dal, sabji, chapati like that. chana masala.
And you're using batsa, the
It's-
very best.
Yeah, it's fully vegetarian. No onion, no garlic. So I'm adding some powder.
Now I'm going to offer the preparations to our spiritual master. The spiritual master is the person that connects us to God, to Bhagavan. After it's offered, because we see God as a person, after it's eaten, then we take his remnants, which become prasadam or spiritual food.
Fine, it's good. Yeah, it's the way it is. I just thought, oh my god, what was if like you weren't happy? But it's just human nature, isn't it? It's human nature.
Yeah, please, thank you.
Thank you, Baba.
A little bit of rice.
Just a little bit. Very
Yeah,
generous.
please.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Hari Krishna, thank you very much.
Puri?
Hare Krishna, thank you.
Allah, dal, please, just because Hari
Yeah, you're
Krishna.
my friend. This is
Thank you.
for my wife.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're definitely my friend.
Thank you, brother. Not the paneer, just the chole. Thank you. Just because, thank you.
Just come back to that.
I'll come back for it, so I've got to
Yeah,
take for my
come
wife
back.
as well.
I'm waiting for Mohan when it comes.
So George Harrison was actually nicknamed the Mystic Beatle from the famous English pop band The Beatles, one of the most famous actually pop or rock bands of all time. George, he became a well-wisher of the Hare Krishna movement. He was a friend and well-wisher to the point where he donated Bhaktivedanta Manor in 1973, and he also paid for the printing of some of our first books called the Krishna Book and so forth, and even of course helped to produce an album called the Radha Krishna Temple album in the early 70s. So as you can imagine, when George passed away, we wanted to reciprocate in some way and do something special for George. A garden for George is what we nicknamed it. And this is the main central core of it. There are other levels to it as well, and I'll take you for a quick walk